Yay.
Welcome to Omega Strain. So I need to make a character. I played around with it for about 10 to 15 minutes, so I settled on something after I figured it out.
This is in the future.
Man, they actually look like real people almost, instead of square Lego mans.
It is not that great. And besides, I can't even change the appearance later. Like I can change the hair and like the clothing and all that later, but I can't really change the appearance for some reason. So you would have to make a completely new game and fucking get all the unlocks again if you wanted to, just have that.
Oh,
different
that's
face.
what you're referring to. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess what they're saying.
I like the
is
crooked eyebrow.
What's that one plastic surgery franchise in the Saints Row series?
Oh, New You, I think it was.
No. I don't think that's it. Damn it! Now I gotta go look that up. Keep talking.
No, we're just
can't
gonna
be
sit
that
here in awkward
fucking
silence while
important.
you look this up.
Well, I mean, you can listen to me type. Images designed.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Either way, it's up to you to figure out who I'm eventually going to settle on.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out.
I like her
got
pointy
nothing.
fingers.
I just
She
like.
has nice
I just
pointy
like the.
fingers.
I just like
mean,
the angry
knowing
eyes.
you, maybe are you trying to go for like Jill Valentine or?
Yeah, I don't know the massive eyes on that 5 face shape. That just make me make
that
me
face
think
was
of,
also like without any skin whatsoever.
I was right, wasn't I?
Well, which incarnation of
Yes.
Jill Valentine? The chick's been a brunette, a blonde.
This is very clearly Resident Evil 5.
Yeah, this is totally looking like RE5, Mistress of Unlocking
Why
over
the
here.
fuck did you know that already? Jesus Christ.
It's the hairdo, man.
Yeah,
It's the hair and the hair
no
color.
one remembers. No one remembers Jill.
You kidding me? Everyone remembers Jill in
Dude,
Resident Evil 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chris wouldn't shut up
particularly in
about it.
Resident Evil 5. Yeah,
Well,
that was like
My partner. My partner.
Well,
I
that
punch
just
rocks.
means you pay more attention to Chris than to Jill.
I tackled
She's
Wesker
basic-
out of a 3rd-story window into the cliffs.
She's
How did he
basic-
Look,
survive?
I'll put it to you this
She's
way, Loon.
basically the sanest character in RE.
Yeah, and she's actually on screen for all of like 3 minutes in RE5, and she is still a more interesting character than Chris Redfield is in that
Fuck
entire
you.
fucking game.
Shep is
Chris is
pretty
still
cool,
amazing.
though. I just
Wasn't
want to
she a
say that
boss
on the
fight in
record.
RE5?
She was a
Yes.
bus fight,
Yes,
and she was a
along with
fun
Wesker.
bus
So
fight.
you want to hear about the best part about this is when I was saving this, I accidentally canceled it out, and then I had to remake the whole thing again.
Nice.
Nice, good job.
That's what that cut is. So let's go to the tutorial, and no one better to go through the tutorial with than have Nigel Cummings show us how it's done.
Imani
Excellent.
Grey.
Investigative Operations Command. Great one.
Add the Scorpion? What?
That gun.
Oh,
I only
it's a
get
gun,
this
okay.
dinky, worthless fucking pistol to start with, so
Wait,
I actually have to do
now
this.
Good work, Cobra.
You are,
I-
in fact, Nigel Cummings looking like.
Yeah, well, he's got to show us how it's done. He's a top agent.
Climb over that. Every mission has a mission
Climb over that
deadline.
dive face first from the
Yeah,
water.
I think it's struggling to keep
would.
up with Nigel Cummings.
Although I have to say, this looks a lot better.
That wasn't intended to be
Yeah,
a double
I do think-
entendre, but it might as well end up being one.
Just listen to this.
Deadline timer expire. Roll under that.
I'm just amazed that this,
Roll
looks
under
so much
that,
better.
she says, as you grab the thing and shimmy
You can
along.
climb that ladder.
I guess Loon's just
Oh my
speedrunning
god,
it.
it's just, it can't keep up. It's queuing everything up. On those games would just
Yeah.
interrupt the dialogue. This thing's queuing everything up, and it's beautiful.
Basically, the only person running this is Nigel Cummings. Everyone just watches him do it. They don't actually run it themselves because they don't need to.
Yeah, everybody else is just sort of like, yeah,
Avoid fire.
But without having
Don't put self in fire.
Fire hot!
require you to do this under fire. Other times you have to hide bodies.
Can you put
to
it in the
prevent
fire?
from knowing you've been
No, because
You can just burn it, get rid of the evidence.
I would say dropping it in fire.
If you
is
guys
a
remember the
discreet
Mega
place.
Man
Part of the
Legends
mission is
game on
complete.
PS1, there was a
Good work.
spin-off
Nope.
Misadventures of Tron Bond. She has a torture room
Sure.
where she makes her Zerg bots run in a circle and she tortures them by dropping 100
remember
one-ton
that, yeah.
weights and shit on them, and then setting them on fire and then unloading spikes on them.
It was a great game.
Yeah.
That's terrifying in some sense.
Hey,
It was Tron Bond. That's fucking par
Make
for
sure
the
to
course,
destroy the
dude.
glass in your own shooting range, by the way.
Yeah, what the hell?
Logan probably
Okay, so
just
this
wanted
is a
that up because he
big-
feels like destroying glass is hilarious.
This is a big problem with this game, is that a lot of the weapons have fucking terrible recoil and make it jump around like that. Marksmanship is not a thing in this game, and that plaque is a piece of shit.
Attention!
Attention, make sure to actually throw the grenades far enough away from you.
Attention!
Attention, make sure to actually throw the grenades far enough away from you. Attention, make sure to actually throw the grenades far enough away from you. Attention, make sure to actually throw the grenades far enough away from you. Attention, make sure to actually throw the grenades far enough away from you.
So there's a amazing... This game's full of glitches, by the way.
No shit.
I want to see like a forward roll grenade throw or something.
You're about to see me launch myself as a...
What? Whoa! Nice.
Oh,
So
this is
I don't
already
think you should be out
perfect.
here though. This is the danger zone.
That's
Someone's
a
gonna grenade
forward
you.
roll human
Check out these
throw.
animations, though. They're really smooth.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
trying to say.
It looks fantastic.
Yeah, there was a
compared
bit
to
of
what we're used to.
booty waggle.
Fine, fuck. I was trying to say that like 3 minutes ago, but no, fucking gotta talk about the voiceovers. Whoa! Oh shit!
Yeah, well, we gotta get back in there.
Hey,
That's gorgeous.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good. The EPDD.
You taste his flak jacket.
yeah.
God, that noise.
Oh,
Wait, is the mannequin
Oh,
screaming?
No, they're
Yep,
people.
the mannequin is
Oh
screaming.
no!
We
What? You just murdered a dude on the training course?
Yeah, well, the taser provides imps for target practice.
It's still the agency.
It gave it a soul so that it could
Still
feel
the
better.
No, it's the IPCA, International Presidential Consulting Agency.
Yep.
Yeah, same difference.
We report directly to the president now.
There's a lot
The
of
smoke
backstory.
signals on our burning interns.
Yeah,
There's a
everything's
lot of
A-OK
backstory
is
I
what
have
that
to post with
says.
this. I gotta get the only useful weapon that I can at this early stage by shooting these targets. You notice that one that was in that angled window back there?
Yeah.
That was the most dickish thing I've ever seen.
Oh, you still saw it.
I'm still remembering the Call of Duty 4 training course where if you didn't do the entire fucking thing like frame perfect, they're just like, "Hey, you suck."
I always appreciate a game that just verbally abuses you in its tutorial. Oh, I noticed you've got like this little hands thing. Is that for when you realize you're a horrible monster and you look at them and go, "What have I become?"
You can break people's necks later. You need to be unarmed for that.
Jesus.
Wow,
Like,
that's
oh.
Oh my
Dream.
god, they knew at this point it was a hilariously stupid weapon, so I was just like, alright then.
Oh, you spared one of the interns.
Yeah, you can use it non-lethally now. There's a lot of jerks out there who you can't
What do you
kill.
mean now? Like, wasn't the whole point for it to be... Oh god, you're seeing yourself
Thanks.
through his eyes as you murder him.
That's his,
Oh my god, you set yourself on fire.
Yeah, I can actually roll and put it out now, though. Avoid... Look at that guy just peeking out over at it.
he's seen some shit, that's why he's wearing the goggles.
The things that man has seen.
It's also to protect his eyes from the combustion. So let's actually, play the game and go find out what's going on with Mujari.
Coming to the top.
Coming to the top agent.
Alina, we're heading into the quarantine area now. Head to LZ2 and wait for my call.
Copy that. Good luck, you guys.
Michigan already is a quarantine zone.
You're insane. I told you he wouldn't go along with this, and now look what's happened. Shut up and listen to me. I don't care. That was not our... Wait.
Dr. Broussard,
Does that guy
Yes.
have
I'd
the
like to
forehead
ask
of
you a few
Hitler?
questions.
Yeah,
He's got a
kind
comb
of.
over.
This is a restricted area.
I'm an investigator for the IPCA. We're looking for this man.
Look at how close they are to that car right now, and then in the next frame they're not.
You'll have to listen.
Teresa,
Well, considering that it blew up.
The
Yeah.
entire area's going to hell. Can you find out what's going on?
Copy that.
The car bomb blew up. Everything is wrong.
Stay on task and keep your head down. No one dies on my watch. Got that?
I appreciate that, like,
Everyone
when she
will die
talks
on
to you,
her
it's
watch.
kind of like those older adventure games, the FMV adventure games, where they sort of treat you like you're an actual character in the room.
Yeah, in they turn towards the camera. I don't know why people tended away from that when you're supposed your avatar is supposed to be in the game. They went to this third person thing that seems a lot weirder to me.
Okay, so we have some weapons, and
There's a lot of customization options, isn't there?
for now,
K-bar?
it's a knife.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
a pretty shitty weapon.
Attacks are reported all over the quarantine area. Do you want to pull out? Hell no.
Phrasing?
Nigel Cummings doesn't pull out,
Imani out.
but we're Jill
Jill
Valentine.
Terrorists.
but-
Oh, it's a good thing these guys just carry self-identifying tags over their heads, letting everybody know they're terrorists.
Officers are armed and
You'd probably be able to tell who's on your side anyway on the account they're wearing bright orange frog
Oh
suits.
god, what happened to your face?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Got shot in the ear.
It's fine.
You may have
This is
noticed
really
that everyone
reminiscent.
here's trying to kill you. Right now, you're ranked 50th in the badass leaderboards, which puts you behind my grandma, but ahead of some guy she gunned to death. It took 7 hours. The rules are simple. Kill everybody by signing up for the Torg Badass Tournament. You legally forfeit your right to cry, eat tofu, or watch movies where people kiss in the rain and shit.
It's the only proper way for a new recruit to be entered into Logan's agency.
Yeah, that seems about right.
So this game has par times that you have to speed run every level and complete all the objectives because fuck you. That's why.
Yeah, I remember Apostate wouldn't stop crying about her time spent doing that.
Yeah, well, from what Loon was telling me on Steam,
oh, listen to this.
Isn't crying for no reason.
Bad news! A diseased midget fell into the Black Label Brewery a couple of weeks back, which means all our beer is poisoned as f*** and has to be recalled. Kill anyone holding a beer and bring back all the tainted bottles you can find.
Oh no, the water supply.
That's one water sample. We need four more.
Just get used to this woman bitching at me forever. Oh, by the way, there's team objectives you can't do offline, but I'm cheating.
What? Oh.
Awesome.
Yeah, you need people to help boost you up there. It's like, what was it? It was like, you need two people to boost people up, so one person can grab another person and bring them up and boost them again.
But someone's going to do them, and it ain't going to be me.
I hate these assignments, so you have to do them. Fuck off.
I gotta say, it's nice to actually have a member of management who's honest.
Oh my god.
By the way, enemies respawn forever.
Oh, wonderful.
You can never
Noticed
clear an
that
area.
might be a thing.
You can
That's
never
terrible.
clear an area. But yeah.
Also, for what it's worth, a couple of folks were like, "Oh my god, multiplayer needs to happen." We completely agree with you, but the PS2 emulation does not have functional net play.
So the idea here is, this is the final objective of the mission. That if you were on a team, you could just like skip ahead and kill this guy.
I don't want to lose Broussard, so you're gonna have to eliminate him. You up to it?
There's a lot of shit that happens really fast, sadly, but you know, trying to keep things consistent.
Yeah, like,
So this, I'm gonna at the end of the video, I'm gonna show you the loose change of how this goes.
Scanned and updated.
Yeah, thanks.
Good work. Teresa, Proust has been taken care of. Copy that. I'll file the DPE.
Yeah, he's just one of the leaders of this terrorist group that's attacking.
okay.
They kept saying Prost, and I kept hearing prostate.
If your
It's okay, so
prostate
now
is
we'll actually
making
go on
that
to
loud
the
a
level.
noise, you probably should get it checked.
So there's another
Well, I
hidden
mean-
objective here.
But you got a hat.
Yeah.
Start collecting those water samples.
There's a fire that's going on here, but you know where I picked up that first water sample? There's actually a water valve over there that'll turn on the sprinkler over here for some reason.
Right, yeah.
But by the time you run over here, the laptop inside that you can collect will already be water damaged.
Awesome.
So you can use the jump glitch to get in here, but I have levitate and no clip. This will unlock some. This is our team objective right here, so we'll just take care
So
of that.
that was a copy
Awesome.
to
Just
confirm.
my
Back
planet
to
is-
space.
Yes.
Cobra's down.
Oh,
What?
R.I.P. Little Floaty. I like how like there's just all these ammo boxes just laying on the ground forever now. Like tiny
Yeah,
tombstones.
ammo's a real problem in this game because
Because
every
you trip
weapon
on it.
actually well, every weapon uses its own ammo, and they don't tell you this, but it's all kept track individually.
Jeez.
Oh,
It's
wonderful.
fucking terrible.
I mean, hooray realism and everything, but at some point, just make small arms pool the same ammo.
It's really easy to get addicted to the night vision in this game because holy shit, this game is dark.
I do appreciate Disco Rave mode. I'm glad it's still got the really weird sort of after movement effect so that we can see people twirl.
You might
around.
notice the music's not playing. That's entirely the game's fault. It tries to be dynamic, but it fails at it badly.
I keep every time you hit somebody in center mass, it always looks like you're hitting them right in the navel, and I have this moment where I'm not sure if you just nailed somebody in the nutsack or not.
I'm just glad everything looks so smooth and like animated compared to the previous games.
Yeah, no, I'm real. This is like a pleasure to watch after the horrific.
Thanks! I put a lot of effort into it.
It's not your fault.
Here,
your
look at
fault
the map
that
near the place.
they were animated
that's
with a couple
nice.
of popsicle sticks.
Yeah.
I'm not sure Jill Valentine
sample.
would like being referred to as Cobra, considering her long storied history with giant snakes. That sounds like that sounds like a name Nigel Cummings would insist on being called.
I think you go for like
yeah, I mean,
Big Python or
he's
something.
got he's got other reasons for doing that. Sure.
Keep grabbing those bottles! I ain't having my gladiators die of poison! That's wussy shit!
The 4 code names for all 4 players would be Cobra, Python, Viper, and Dragon. So Python is that one.
Wow.
So someone gets to be called Dragon. Like, do they they just outrank everybody else?
It's just seriously, this is like one of these things is not like the other.
Hey! Get off my echo, lady! I only let you co-host as a one-time deal!
Smoke grenades, I don't have any other way of incapacitating this guy. And I gotta get to that corpse over there and perform a field autopsy, which really just means I'm cutting off a chunk of the body and putting it in a jar.
Why is a friendly guy trying to shoot you for this?
Because he thinks I'm a terrorist.
You're not?
Get away from me. No, I work for Logan.
Don't screw up the autopsy under fire.
Well, yeah, I might as well just throw a lot of smoke. That way he can't shoot at me.
No, you can't see what you're doing either.
You're gonna like this right here.
I really appreciate that gaping neck wound you have.
It's fine. It's fine.
No littering!
No littering, indeed.
That little stun bar thing I have is instant KO.
It's cute.
Nice.
I
Very
like
useful.
it. Prod with the prod. Did she actually ask for it, or was she just being sarcastic?
Maybe.
Oh.
Yes.
Answer: yes.
Yeah.
This is.
You can get a uniform to disguise yourself as them, but you don't need to, because the guys you need to save, they don't shoot at you anyway unless you accidentally
Well,
hit
would
them.
that let you get by without having to like
They're just like, wow, that person is not shooting at me.
kill that guy from smoke inhalation?
There's only 2 instances where, like the one back in that tent, and then there's a tent where we started that you could crawl into and get a gun from, but you don't really need it if you have smoke grenades.
Oh my
I feel
gosh.
like there's not a shortage of guns around.
Kinda ruled.
Oop, he's dead.
Oh, are we getting there? Are we getting there?
Man,
Where?
he's all over the place.
To the place.
You know, I looked
better be the
around, but
place.
you don't actually see anything called the place. It's just named that on the map.
God damn it, dude.
Well, it's quite obviously it's quite obviously the
You know,
building the building ahead anyway. Like I'd remember that place anywhere.
Hey, cool guy, come on.
It was a rather distinctive place. It will
Cool guy.
forever live on in my heart.
I shot an ambulance in the top right of its cab thing and it blew up. You're not amused by this?
You know what? It made more shit blow up. I am not complaining about this.
I just remember I shot a cop car in the front bumper and it exploded, and you thought that was hysterical.
Yeah.
I did because it was.
You didn't think this was hysterical, apparently. Unbelievable.
I did think. Just because I didn't laugh my butt off doesn't mean I wasn't amused.
What is that a map of over there?
The
Teresa here.
I don't know.
The scan process will take some time to complete. Stay alert.
So apparently, you know, when this station gets activated, every terrorist in the world gets fucking alerted to it and tries to destroy the power to it.
I like how that guy just had like some shades and a weird like.
The animations in this game are pretty great. You'll see it in a
They
moment.
are, yes.
Also, this is
Are you hijacking like somebody else's medical equipment to do your
Yeah.
field sample?
Yes.
because well, we need to upload this tissue sample that the CHA won't let us have because they're dicks.
Just why can't you people work together?
It's a
Because we live
conspiracy.
in Europe.
That's how conspiracies work. If you're not in on it, someone else
I
is
am
gonna leave you out.
I am appreciating this the whole like anthem sort of. Yep. Now you only need one that's on fire.
blah.
Yes, again.
Beautiful.
Again!
They have a ground impact death animation now.
Oh no! Here. Okay, now it's just getting old.
It never gets
Fuck
old.
you. This doesn't
It
get
never
old.
gets old. You shut your whore mouth.
You can tell when the fun has died in someone's eyes when they say something like that.
I'm Tori, and I'm here to ask you one question, and one question only. Explosions!
Agreed.
Speaking of shooting cop cars and bumpers, 3 pistol shots is all you need.
And it successfully
Keep
protected.
killing those bandits with bullets, so they won't be killed by poison beer!
Oh God, the existential dread is just starting to crest in his voice.
What do you mean?
I have no idea what I mean. I am appreciating the soundtrack on this, though.
Just select the hands, look at them, and say, "What have I become?" and everything will be okay.
When I get this, I'll finish this particular mission, but if I didn't kill Proust at the beginning like I did, you know, basically the power time means you only have like 10 or 20 seconds grace period. So you
got all the bottles!
Yes. That's right. Teabag the water sample. Give it all
You'll see exactly the problem I have with the subway layer.
You finished the mission in record time. Awesome work.
Teresa approves. My life is complete.
Cobra managed to not get killed.
It's fucking bloody.
Cobra managed to not get
Wow.
killed. Yeah, no
Avoid
shit.
drowning.
You've managed to avoid drowning.
Cobra's earned a new commission.
Cobra was also well hydrated. Good job.
Wow.
Massan's men are inside the water system. You deal with them while I go after Broussard. With any luck, he's being taken to the same place they're holding Majari. Alima, are you there?
Standing by.
Head to LZ1. If we find Majari alive, we'll need to move him quickly.
Copy that. OTW.
I never trust anyone before I've worked with them. You're doing all right.
Man, that blazer of
Let's take
hers
him
is a
out.
seriously questionable idea.
So this cutscene is fantastic. I just
Ukraine
love the
military
facial
guys.
expressions.
A fucking stone
Just
of
wait.
green.
Я вызываешь командир закрыть виллу. К моему возвращению все внешние операции должны быть прикрыты. Понятно. Начинаем. Криворожстале. Это самая последняя операция, Николас. Владимир, когда все начинается, назад дороги не будет. Все наши лучшие ребята будут нужны здесь. Понятно? Да, товарищ.
Like, what kind of a dick like stands like a foot and a half above the guy he's talking to and leans over him like that?
Look at this guy's face. Just look at this fucking potato head.
Looks like it was hastily carved out of a ribeye.
Где сейчас Сюшенко?
Он вернулся из Торонто и находится сейчас на пути в Кыргызстан, а потом отправится в Йемен. Деньги переведены, как было предусмотрено.
Хорошо. Что от нее слышала?
Ее держат под замком в Гуантанамо. Они никогда ее не отпустят.
Возможно, это и к лучшему.
And his face looks like somebody stretched a pigskin over
Они будут нас искать,
like
а
a
нам
couple
нужно
of
много
sticks.
сделать до того, как они нас найдут.
So this next mission, we gotta stop them from just tainting the water supply of the entire city all at once, because these guys are huge assholes. And Broussard is dead. Rip.
Des nouvelles de Pro?
Bruce who?
Non, les hommes de Broussard nous ont posé plus de
Oh,
problèmes.
Broussard. Okay.
This is why, you know, as we said before, why Duke Nukem Forever took so long to come out. They had to bring him back to life.
Changement de programme, on va faire ça ici.
These fucking French accents.
Mets-en un dans le réservoir d'alimentation. Je prendrai l'autre dans le magasin.
Yeah, what is it with these French terrorists?
Toi, tu t'occupes des types de Mouchari.
All we need is a flamethrower.
Seriously.
So how many different terrorist organizations are happening now? I'm losing this
Way
already.
too fucking
Yeah, I'm
many.
losing track.
Well, these guys are the ones in Carthage right now that we're at. They're the French people.
Je peux rien y faire.
Oh, well, it's not like I can keep track of all the real terrorists.
Bioweapons deal between CHA Director Broussard and
Terroriste Libertaire Armée.
Oh my god. Oh, French
God
name, French
damn it.
name, French name. Carthage water system. Viral containers. French name. Commander Zing.
Yeah, she's top brass now.
Oh, nice.
Note, I'm not actually going to use that shotgun.
That's just there to look
By the way,
pretty on your
fuck this mission.
I would give all sorts of money to how to instead of see this mission, just to see like a cutscene of Hans Gruber showing up, and all of these French assholes' asses, and saying, "This is how you."
Bad news! Another diseased midget fell into the Black Label Brewery. Huge coincidence, which means all our beer is poisoned as fuck.
This guy right here is the reason why this level is terrible. So, you see how he fell off, right?
Yeah.
If he didn't fall off, we're in this room where there's 4 people in pipes around me shooting at me, and I would have to shimmy across for about 20 seconds to get to that platform where he was standing.
Oh,
to get the viral container.
Yeah, you have to take that, or you instantly fail.
So you gotta get him just right to make him fall down.
Yeah, means quitting out of the level if you don't get it right.
Damn.
Gross.
Yeah, we're on time limit as it is.
I mean, getting all the containers is easy. It's just that one guy. If you don't do that right, it's just you won't fail automatically. It's just annoying as hell.
These guys are bioterrorists.
Yes.
So wait, are we playing against conduits? Is this
I don't know what you're talking about.
Infamous?
Infamous.
The video game, dude.
You got all the bottles! Thanks for killing those bandits so the poison beer couldn't kill them. Oh, shit! I just realized that made no sense! God damn it! Why did I think that plan made sense?
Why indeed, Mr. Torg?
You never play any of the Infamous.
Oh, I did play the first game.
They call the people with the superpowers bioterrorists.
French Revolution on wheels, fucking terrorist organization has death squads. Nice. We're the good guys.
They're anarchists. All anarchists have death squads. It's like a rule.
Yeah.
For a minute there, I thought that guy was wielding dualies, and I was going to be really impressed.
You can dual wield pistols.
That's pretty badass.
These guys just wasted me because they're all wearing impenetrable flak jackets.
That's what you're gonna find out. Maybe Lawrence can tell us when we find him. Imani out. Well, I guess Gabe knows what he's doing after all.
That's right.
Doing a good job.
By the way, here's a hidden objective. When you kill those 4 guys, this woman comes out. She's an objective. You have to kill her.
Okay.
Unidentified. This kind of reminds me of like Desert Strike and Urban Strike and those helicopter games where they made objectives out of like some really random shit. They barely even told you what to do at times.
Oh, she found Lawrence, but Imani can't get there because Fournier, the other leader of like that guy you saw talking to the other French guy.
Yeah, whatever. It's just another Eurotrash terrorist that we're gonna put a bullet into. Really no different from the other 5 dozen.
I'm glad you remember that line from Syphon Filter 2.
Oh, yeah, that is from Syphon Filter 2, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, because Stevens basically backhands Mara with that little diatribe.
Clearly I need to drink more because it's making me precognizant.
So he's just up here firing his gun.
At nothing.
Put a few rounds in his head and he's done.
Okay, buddy.
Let's go get the hidden objective.
Whoa, she's actually not just sitting on her ass. I refuse to believe it.
The moment you
she actually doesn't sound as
she
sassy before. She sounds like she's under fire. So
well,
that helps.
Yeah, and honestly,
Fucking
this entire time she was just like, I don't want to do this shit job. So I figured she just sort of tasked Jill to do it, and then went to the
she didn't want to collect the
local
water
bar and got a girly drink.
Like she just didn't want to do sample collection. She's all about murdering Frenchies, I guess.
Yeah.
200 grenades in there apparently.
That's oddly a lot.
That's my sort of shit right there.
I'm glad that guy could take 2 shotgun blasts to the chest and be okay.
Good work. We've been told to provide assistance whenever we can.
So that guy's saved. I'm surprised you don't do that as much with how much root beer you drink.
Yeah. Well, you know,
you are immune to carbonation.
Clearly, I'm enjoying my root beer more than Jade.
Sir, I do not believe that's possible with my fine Henry Weinhard's gourmet-style, drought-style head root beer.
And we've picked up Mujari's recorder there.
I think you said style complete. Like 3 times there. Is that how it's said on the label? Because honestly, I would probably drink something if it had the word style on it like 5 times.
No, it's only on the label once. Original recipe: Henry Weinhard's root beer, gourmet soda, draught-style head, a gourmet soda, handcrafted with natural and artificial flavors, including sassafras, vanilla, and honey.
Weird.
Oh, what? You're done talking?
Rude.
Gosh, You know, just because they've got an all new team doesn't mean we have to act like we're an all new team.
We could if we were playing this game together, but fuck all
Man,
of us.
did you just shoot that ladder down?
No, he kicked it down because he's a jerk.
Oh.
He
Wait,
wants
no,
to-
doesn't that help
he
you?
kind of helped you out
Yeah,
there.
that's not
didn't
really,
he?
So
dude.
this
That's not
is
really
a
a jerk
problem.
thing.
You know my luck with grenades and Syphon filter.
I remember your experience with grenades and hymnal choral music.
By the way, they broke my tactic. You can't really peek out properly anymore. It's just like this.
Can you even lean?
You can.
Oh, God.
Whoops.
Look at my legs.
Wow.
By the
Look
way, I
at
have
that
to
health
complete every
bar.
level without dying.
Nice.
Yeah, that ledge is like
But it-
is like
the peeking
the
out thing
gruff,
is
the
just
crime dog's favorite ledge.
I'd be
because it took a
genuinely
bite out of
lying
your
if
health.
I said I didn't have that sort of thing happen to me in like fucking video games a lot. Oh, here's a ledge. I'm gonna move to avoid this. Oh, look, I'm in the air now. That's good. That happens.
Any game that has falling damage.
Surprise!
Oh my god.
Fucking Ghost Robo.
This
Yeah. Any
is
video
really
game
bad.
where falling damage is a thing that happens to me.
What a fucking bummer!
You know, Robokai, you talking about every time you throw grenades and you always kill yourselves with them.
God damn,
Yeah.
dude, like, you're defeated by a door.
Well, fuck this game. I can't peek out.
Doors and gravity are now
Look at
conspiring
the distance
against
I get when I peek out. It's just like this little inch lean to the right. It's so fucking terrible. Look at that. I have to, and like when I move out, I take more steps out than I do peeking. This game controls
Parameter
very
pass,
floaty,
no
just
collateral
FYI.
damage.
Oh, by the way, Imani, she's a real person in the game, but she's untaseable.
Oh.
If there's actually a way to
finished the mission in
glitch
record
out
time.
the game, there's a lot of glitches. You
Awesome
can
work.
shoot her with weapons and it counts as kills.
Oh.
Because
So-
she's invincible.
So even though she's
Okay.
invincible, you're nailing her over
I
and
think
over
it's just
again.
I think it's just with non-lethals though.
Cobra's earned a new commission.
Oh, I'm officer level now. Great.
Hooray, yeah. You can have boots now.
It's just a one and all
Hang in
all-in-one
there,
icon.
Majari. Alima, I need an emergency medical evac. We'll be on the roof of the warehouse.
Almost there.
Teresa, Mujari is in bad shape. Give Alima the coordinates for where Elsa is set up.
Copy that, Imani. Already done.
Hassan is on his way to the Path Mall. The locals have no idea what they're dealing with. Normally, I wouldn't trust a new agent with this kind of mission, but you've proven you can handle it.
Yeah, it went up in
I'm
4
counting
ranks.
on you.
Yeah.
In the
you
span
shot,
of, like, one night.
100 people so far.
Yeah, I was gonna say you killed like 100 people in the last
You know,
3
I had
hours.
my
I think.
doubts when the agency started to grow so quickly, but I guess Gabe really does know what he's doing.
That's right.
You're kind of hitting it out of the
We have
park
no
with those
idea
inserts,
what we're
dude.
doing.
Okay.
I'm
God
ready, Gabe.
damn!
You're
I
letting me
said
talk
it,
to you.
and then you
It's like a
proved me
hydra.
right.
What?
You cut
Holy
off one head, it
fucking
grows
nuts.
another.
What did
Just
you
waiting
say?
for this
Stop
door
it.
to swing and hit him in the
Someone's
back of the
behind
head.
this.
Goddamn
Someone we haven't
nuts.
seen yet. He's clever, thorough, but he's made a fatal mistake.
Mara.
Exactly, Mara. He needs her, trusts her, is using her.
Gabe, you realize you had like 5 chances to actually kill
Follow
her.
the trail
Well, it's not like he
across
didn't
the
try.
street.
Tried 4 out of those
Once we
5
find
times.
her, we'll find him.
It's just death. It's
Gabe
like
is
it's like
obsessed.
the Grim Reaper also thinks that Mara is such a bitch that he
We've
won't
lost
touch
4
her.
men already. Whoever's in there has a sniper rifle and knows how to use it. We have to pull our men out of there.
No, we have to stop them.
But Chief, our guys are getting massacred.
The tech squad is going to use smoke grenades. Have teams ready to move in on my command. That's an order.
That always works well.
Restez là, les gars, et occupez-vous d'installer les explosifs. Toi, mets des gars en renfort à toutes les entrées.
Toi.
Si quelqu'un essaie de s'introduire, je compte sur vous.
It's a nice bathroom.
Check out the balls on this guy. He does not even
What
give a
a
shit.
turn of events!
Venez avec moi jusqu'au niveau 3. Le moment est venu de se faire.
They don't even fucking care. They're just...
Well, they're all wearing gas masks, and he's in a bathrobe, so he's fine.
No, that guy's wearing a balaclava. Or ski mask, my bad.
That gas mask was like Mr. Foster
Yeah.
style over there. I appreciated
So
that.
I need to cheat massively on this one. What is so funny to you? I didn't even hear what you were saying in the cutscene, to be honest with you.
Well, that was just me blowing my nose.
Way to
You know,
ruin
because
the
that makes for
illusion.
quality of recording.
Hey, I can silence it later. All comes out in post.
So we gotta lock all 4 doors. Put them all.
So we're just closing the doors so they can't come in.
Are you trying to keep the terrorists in, or?
And I had to turn on super speed because the team objective is you have to rescue 2 downed cops. By the way, the saving grace of this is that speed hack also makes my actions faster. So you saw how fast I did that door, just imagine without speed for a second. That takes about 20 seconds and getting shot the entire time.
Jesus
Of
Christ.
course. Of course.
You know, I know
There's
cool
something
guys.
weird about the floating, like, objective tags to me. It feels very strange and out of place.
Yeah, the guy just sort of calmly floating in the air. I am bleeding to death.
Yeah, right?
Really sort of ruined the entire effect there.
Well, you know, I know cool guys reeling inside that I'm rescuing cops.
Well, I mean, this isn't Payday. I can agree that in other universes, cops have souls.
This music's pretty good. Too bad it just cuts out and starts whenever it feels like.
Yeah, the soundtrack in this game as a whole is pretty well scouted.
It's just not very good at activating properly.
Oh, and we also have to disable 2 viral bombs because, you know.
There's a lot to do in this mission. Holy
Yeah, and you only have
buckets.
5 minutes. You don't have to do the team objectives, but, you know, I'm trying to do everything, so,
Right. I mean, you're trying to show off like everything the game is supposed to do.
Yeah, you know, this game wasn't intended to have single player after all.
Right.
So let's just make sure to lock these doors up so the cops can't come in. By the way, here's an important note, is that if you start shooting people, then that's what spawns people.
Oh, really?
So the more you fight, the more you're just fucking yourself. Also, this guy's, like, unstoppable, so I'm like, fuck this, I'm done.
Here's the T-1000.
He's immune to anything except insults about his mother.
I tried to come up with a your mama joke on the spot, but I couldn't come up with one that was clever enough for me to actually say.
That's what your mom said.
Oh, I've got... Whoa.
When you hear that
Flipping.
voice dialogue there, that means a cop just spawned in.
Oh no. Are they gonna come in here and then, like, die in the gas?
No, they're just gonna walk up to a point and then
What
suddenly
the?
die. Well, I have to do that so we don't get shot at. There's people spawning behind me.
No, I mean,
Alright,
the cop, like,
dude.
spawning through
There we go.
the stairs.
He's okay now, he's safe.
Is he?
Yeah, I stunned him. They'll think he's dead.
Oh, so your guys' video is totally didn't seize up at 37, 33.
God damn it.
Holy
My
scab!
audio's still going.
Oh well, keep going. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh no, my bomb! Sacre bleu.
Honestly, the thing that's really selling a lot of this dialogue for me is that the subtitles don't have punctuation. So that always just sort of implies to me that everybody has absolutely no cares about what they're saying. They're saying it in the most airy, carefree tone.
Well, I had punctuation.
Okay, good news. YouTube unfucked itself, and then I just caught up at, like, times 10 speed.
Awesome.
Yeah.
The Jades. So we just have to kill Masan now. He's just running around upstairs, like, shooting at me.
And there's so much smoke around, you can barely see what the fuck
Yeah, and
you're
he gets a
doing.
thermal scope, and I haven't been promoted
Of
enough
course
to
he
get
does.
one.
Oh, I'm just kind of reminded of I was playing that Wolfenstein game. And the
Hold on, I got this. Wait, here we go.
Wait for
Bam!
it. Okay, sure.
T-Dag. So are you like seeing me do this, Jade? Like crouching?
Yeah, no, yeah.
So it
I'm
actually
good
caught
again.
up. Probably. Wow.
Yeah.
oh, it just did it really
Finished the
quickly.
mission in record
I've had that
time.
happen.
Awesome work.
Never seen that happen before.
Teresa just sounds so impassive about
So you can't
this.
use
She's just
Mission
like,
Vital
oh,
Gear
God.
until you get promoted? What are you doing? Playing Metroid Other M?
Commendation.
Oh!
Next
It looks like his arm is merging with that man's
You have
neck.
gained the ability to check somebody's temperature.
He's going to be fine. You have to leave now and let me work.
Okay.
Oh.
Sounds like Lawrence was pretty lucky. Must be because of your good luck charm.
Hey, don't knock it.
I know it's just superstition, but it seems to
Is
work
that
for
cool,
me.
like, Morgate guy from the last game?
Good.
Yeah.
Imani,
Okay.
new assignment. I've got a
What
team
the hell
of
is up with her
specialists already
necklace?
lined up and en route. Gabe wants you there.
I don't know.
Brazil, somewhere along the
That's
Amazon.
weird. Yeah.
Gabe's sending you up a creek.
That's some creek. Oof, I love babysitting agency researchers. Tell Gabe thanks.
Alima's gonna bring your team back with her to hook up with Stone. Base commander's got a jet already fueled up and waiting.
Yes, ma'am. You know how much I love hanging out with Miss Grumpy here.
Better you than me. You know how much I love Stone.
I've downloaded your mission plan into your PDA. You'll meet up with Crush in 2.
Hang on, Teresa. Hey, wait. I just want you to know that you did a good job out there today. When I write up my report, I'm gonna let Gabe know that he's hired some real professionals. Thanks.
She says plural, even though
Wow,
I'm the only
listen to
person
you.
here.
It almost sounds like you're turning into a nice person.
There could be theoretically 4 of
We're
you.
running out of time, Mara. Your old friend has shown up in Uganda asking questions.
Look at the facial expressions on this guy.
Of course he is.
Just
I told you we would not
enjoy
be the only
this.
ones looking for Ivankov.
I don't think he is looking for Ivankov. This is costing us a lot of money, and the risks are starting to worry me.
I like our partnership, Mihai. I take all the risks while you play host to your
Coincidentally, I was pulling exactly the same expression. Oh my god. It's like you're trying to interrogate. Like, he must be the final boss of LA Noire.
I'm meeting him.
Oh my god. Like, what is happening below that man's desk that we're not seeing?
But it's not always about what you want.
Hold on, let me go edit in another
It's either
zip
that
sound.
or just like the street tacos he had for he had for lunch were coming back to haunt him.
So
It's like,
here's
oh, I
the.
really shouldn't have had that Del Taco before planning international terrorism.
Oh god, there we go.
Here's the subway sequence. And I'm of course speed hacking because you know this is a pain in the ass.
I love watching the leg spaghetti.
Oh no,
around
I
really
am. Holy fuck, that ruled.
Well, wait till you see what happens afterwards.
Yes.
Oh no!
Why does that even work that way?
Oh my god.
God, that's probably a lot of dead innocent people.
I like
in
how
that
the
frame.
hands don't even match up to the bar at all.
It doesn't matter. See, here's my problem with this no collateral damage bullshit. It actively discourages you from having awesome experiences like that. Bad game design.
Well, it
I
doesn't
have to
auto-fail
agree.
the mission if you kill like a CHA officer. I can totally kill them. It just means it won't count as beating it, but I can still play.
Yeah. And what's your point? You know, I mean, it encourages you to reload from a save.
The I had
do
to turn off
something
the
like
power
that.
to the tracks, but these guys were okay being on the tracks earlier because fuck you. That's why.
I just weren't touching
That's
the third rail.
exactly why.
Oh, by the way, I like these guys who only throw flashbangs.
Ow.
Oh, I guess
My
he's been
eyes.
playing multiplayer
Wow.
with Cool Guy then.
Ah,
Yeah.
God, that's not any better.
Yeah, no, more. That's,
Wow.
That's more or less what it's like playing.
Look at this
playing
bullshit.
Transformers
Well, this
games
guy's
year
been
round.
training in CS:GO.
Flashing his own teammates too, I imagine. By the way, this gun I'm using, we're gonna be getting it next time because I.
Why does it end? You're hurting my corneas.
I just lean back, okay? At this point,
He's sitting in a dark
you just need to
room.
live with it.
Probably.
God damn it.
Ah.
It's like
It goes through
throwing
the wall.
hell at
This is
Jeff,
what we
it
put.
keeps
This
happening.
is what we put up with, Cool Guy. This is what happens when we play internet games with you, and like it's
fucking
multiplayer.
douchebag.
This is what it's like.
Scion already gave me a taste of my own medicine. I know exactly what it's like.
You know, you never get enough
So you know
medicine
that
in this. You
subway
have to
cars
learn
explode.
forever.
We've already established that subway cars explode, so this also explodes. Eventually.
It's not doing it fast enough. There we go.
And then you kill Proust. Oh, by the way, this is important.
Oh no.
It's even more of like a satanic noodle than ever before. Just the way it swings out and just wiggles.
And the way it just sort of pumps its like high voltage demonic.
By the
nut
way, it
into-
runs at 625,000 volts now.
Oh, hi.
Oh my god, wow.
Kung Fu kid.
some problems.
This got really lucky. He's wearing a flak jacket.
Wow.
God damn, seriously, it's like
Homing
it's like
taser.
pumping its high voltage cum into its unfortunate target.
And devastation hath been visited upon the unworthy.
Thank you, Avatar.
So saith the Codex Astartes.
I tried to go up there to teabag him, but I caught fire by accident.
That's the story of my life.